Good afternoon, everybody. Auronnj J here with another War of the Visions video, and we got to talk about like our global first EX unit in ShadowLynx, because it's definitely not going to be a global exclusive. Like JP gonna get EX ShadowLynx, but we got her first, so we can be the ones to show off this amazing MR unit. Like, they did her the right way with this EX job, and we're going to talk about that right now. Alright, so you see on the screen here, this is my level 99 ShadowLynx, and I've never committed the like dark materials to push her job levels past job level 12, and at this point she's been like a PvE slash chainer for me, and she's been really good at it. Like Dream Within a Dream, 4-hit attack, you can chain in PvE. Awesome, and I've been really happy with her in that role. Now, with her EX, she is going to expand into a whole different role, and I'm absolutely going to EX her because there's some super fun comps you can run with this chick. I just need these dark materials. You see, I only have 134. Maybe I have Mama Leonis that I need to level, etc. So I need to just farm dark on dark farming day. We'll get there. Now, look at the stats on the left here. This is kind of typical of what my ShadowLynx has been running at level 99 at job levels 12. I think it's 12 across the board. Yeah, 12 across the board. 68 agility, like that's pretty dang fast for a MR unit without vision cards, espers equipped, anything like that. So I'm very happy with these stats on her. Blade Soul takes her defense into the negatives, so she will explode if somebody punches her. But you want her to dodge, not get punched, whatever. I haven't really used her in PvP until now, because let's go take a peek at a War of the Visions calc for a second and see what we can do with this chick in with her EX jobs. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, the first thing I want to do is say the people over at War of the Visions calc do such an amazing job. Like, this site is such an essential resource for all content creators for this game. If you guys ever consider becoming a Patreon of somebody, you might consider like hooking up the people at War of the Visions calc. This site is phenomenal. That being said, let's look at ShadowLynx. So here, let's show off what I equipped my potential future EX ShadowLynx with here. I went with Odin as an Esper because it has a lot of agility, and I went with her new vision card. Now, this new vision card is so dang good for ShadowLynx and Venera. Like, dark units get attack up, light resistance up, agility, luck, slash resistance pin, dexterity. They get more luck up here in the stat pool, 150 more attack. This card, if you're gonna play EX ShadowLynx or EX Venera, go get this card. Like, go do it. It turns them into 2B, well, Venera kind of into 2B. It's amazing. Okay, anyway, so that's what we're running on her. Then I'm using Shadow Stalker, which increases her agility, and Blade Soul, and then the counter skills, Third Eye, whatever. I got a Sasuke's Katana, a ribbon, and bells on her. You can mix this up in any way you want to. I'm just using this as like kind of a baseline show off her stats thing. So let's look at those stats. Here they are. 3,900 HP is really good for an MR evasion unit. She's still probably going to die to a whole lot of stuff, but with 103 agility, right, 476 luck, and 55 evade, without even an evade vision card, like adding a buff to that, or her buffing her evade, she's not going to get hit by like anything that isn't a sure hit attack, or somebody running just a ton of accuracy. So you can really live with these stats. Now check out this attack, 1320 on an MR evasion unit, right? Like, she's not known as someone who just like brings the house down on you with her attack stat, but that's pretty good. Like, that stat is pretty dang high. You can live with that. And then her dex at 363, she's going to crit a lot. She's going to be very accurate. Really like these stats. Also check out move 4 and jump 3. That's without running Shikuchi. She has Shikuchi as an option. You can get her to move 5, jump 4, or you can, if you really want to throw them all at her, you can get her to move 6, jump 4, because I think she has move +1. Don't do that though. Run the run the agility up passive. Okay, so that's what kind of stats you can sort of look forward to on this unit. Now, if we look at her skills, let's see what the EX did for her specifically, because this is where it gets nutty. Okay, first of all, they did a really good job upgrading skills you want her to use. Not like weird other skills that you need to like mix into her rotation now. They upgraded Shadow Runner into Shadow Stalker. This is an amazing upgrade for her. So it keeps its agility and luck up 12%, and you want those things. But then it increases chance to apply stop by 20 and blind by 20. So she's going to be better at inflicting status effects. So turn this on, and then let's go down to her other upgraded job here, or upgraded skill. It is Shadowbind. Now, Shadowbind is a single target attack that only costs 15 AP, and it has a 25% chance to inflict stop for 30 clock ticks, you know, however you want to calculate that, on the target. Cool. This is a great move, an especially useful move in like manual PvP. But check out the upgrade. It is now Shadow Tether if you upgrade her, which will start off by decreasing single target resistance by 30 for 3 turns to the target. Then it still does 131% damage and inflicts the stop, which is a boosted chance. And if you remember my ShadowLynx I showed off before, I actually ran her at like super low faith to try and avoid her getting nuked. I will now bump her faith up to 97. Like, if she gets holied and dies, whatever, I'm going to hope she's fast enough to run up to that unit and be like, stop sign, boom, you can't hit anything anymore because you are taken out of the fight. Stop is an amazingly powerful status effect, and that she gets a bonus to doing it on a cheap move. She's so dang fast, she'll close the gap on people and just be dropping this on them. Okay, now what about her job level 25 ability? It is Dark Haze, which has a good range on it. You can see range was that 1, 2, 3, 4 range. Cool. 20 AP, so not too expensive. And it has a 25% chance to inflict blind for 3 turns to the target. So here you go. This is not a slashing attack. It is a attackless dark element attack. Like if you look down a little bit further here, you can see Anton, which is a move that like people use on regular Stern, stuff like that, that doesn't have a like slashing or piercing or anything. It's just darkness attack. Well, she gets a new one of those with Dark Haze here, and it inflicts blind at a very high clip if you run Shadow Stalker. So a really cool other move, and if you're running an evasion party, this would be a good, like, okay, she's going to hit them from range with Dark Haze, then she's going to close the gap while they're missing her and start applying those stops, and she's going to be so fast. Like, if you're running her with Mama Helena, like maybe you pull Mama Helena and running that agility up vision card, you're going to add even more agility to the ShadowLynx, which is nutty. She's going to be all over the map dropping stops and blinds, and they did a fantastic job. I didn't scroll far enough. They did a fantastic job designing this EX kit for an MR unit. This is what I think MR unit EXs should look like. Not overpowered stats across the board, like, you know, Mama Helena, who's a 100 cost UR unit, but really specific, really good, usable kit buff that makes her one of the coolest units in the game at this point. There you go. So that's the video. That's what you could expect from EX ShadowLynx. And you know what? Her shards, you can just go buy them in the shops, right? Like, she's one of those units you can just go get with your tokens. So go get her, EX this unit if you have the materials laying around, and send me some videos. Like, once I get my stream rolling again, once the baby's here, which he might already be here by the time you're watching this video, can't wait to see some ShadowLynx on the stream. I can't wait to get back to streaming, y'all. Like, it has sucked not streaming this whole time. Anyway, you don't care about that. So, good luck to everybody on your polls. If you've already polled, I hope you got Mama Helena. I hope you're EX in ShadowLynx if you got the materials, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.